Thanks for doing this with us. And we're very, very thrilled and extremely grateful to receive this award. And especially for a story we were so keen on telling on a global platform. Women make up the majority of the farming workforce, but don't often own the land they work on. Just laborers. They're not key decision makers. They're not knowledge bearers. So our story documents that this needn't necessarily be true and that change is possible. So very, very grateful to the jury for this award. And to represent Scroll and DW who've taken this story to the world. Okay, so Eco India, the show that this story is part of, has the mandate of being solutions driven, right? So we highlight what can be done and what's been done to prevent us from going into a doomsday scenario because of a warming planet, right? So our primary lead was a UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs report, which highlighted the 1 acre model that we feature in the story and how it led to climate resilient farming practices. And women were at its forefront and were being systematically trained to gain the technical know-how. We had worked on the show for about 10 months at the time of publishing this story, or rather working on this story. And we knew that this was an important story to tell, and especially to serve as a visual proof that women farmers can move from being just laborers to landowners. I think one of the biggest challenges we had was getting the women to open up about their life on camera. It was essential that they spoke about their challenges and achievements comfortably, without fearing judgment of their community and especially the men. We were clear that we wanted the women to tell their own stories instead of relaying it through a voiceover. So it really helped that a member of our crew also spoke Marathi and that our format allowed for interviewees to speak in a language that they were comfortable with. So I would say the biggest challenge was to get the women to comfortably speak about their achievements and problems in front of a camera. Right. I think the impact the story has had has been twofold. The story has had significant impact at the community level to start with, where it serves to show visual proof of change. It highlights people, it highlights women like them going through the same problems, like droughts, monoculture of cash crops leading to food insecurity, or the effects of systemic patriarchy, and shows them that change is possible. On the wider citizen awareness front, I feel we've received feedback from teachers on how they're showing this story to their students in classrooms. The show and the story has been translated into Hindi, which has given us wider reach, and others on social media also who have said that the report has been eye-opening, thoughtful, and encouraging.